Hello and welcome back to the U-Man channel. My name is Oliver, and you're not going to believe where I ended up today. Today's July 5th. I got a call from my son, who's been temporarily stationed down at Fort Knox, and we've been trying to set up a time to get down to see him, since coming down to Kentucky is a lot closer from Chicago than driving all the way out to Colorado. And since we haven't seen him in almost 7 months, we decided that we're going to make a road trip. So my oldest son and I, we loaded up the camper, loaded up the truck, and headed out at about noon today from Chicago area, and we're now down in Fort Knox, down in Kentucky. I wanted to give you guys an update on the camper, the modifications that I made to the suspension with the lift. This is the first time I've had it out since I've done all this, so the lift made the thing ride absolutely incredibly better. The shock absorber system worked, and then I also figured out how to dial in that MORride air cushion fifth wheel pin box, or whatever you call it. So compared to when we drove out to Colorado or down to Carbondale last year, it's a night and day difference. I mean, no more trailer jerking the back of the truck around. It's no longer, reacting to the trailer over every bump. That MORride suspension seems to have smoothed things out a whole bunch more as well. And believe me, we went through some pretty crappy roads and a lot of construction heading down here. The GPS said it would be about a 5.5 hour drive, and between the construction and all the holiday traffic, it ended up being, let's see, about a 7.5 hour drive. We're sitting here at Camp Carlson, and it's right outside the base at Fort Knox, and it's a really nice facility. Kind of hard to see what the whole park looked like, because it was pretty dark when we got here, and I was just setting up in the dark, getting the trailer all leveled and opened up. Did check out the restroom facilities, and they look brand new, super clean, very nice, and you can't beat the price. It's we had to take a non-sewer hookup, but we got electric and water, and it's $20 a night. If you get the sites with the sewer, it's either $25 for a back end, or $35 a night for the pull-throughs. So can't beat the price. Really nice facility from what I've seen so far, and the people are super friendly. Gentleman that was helping us out here was going on 9:45 tonight, and he was very pleasant to deal with. He wasn't upset that we got here so late. We were planning on being here by 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at the latest, but construction and traffic changed our plans a little bit. But anyway, I'm probably not going to be able to post this video for a couple days, since we got no internet or cell service here, and I'm just going to make a little compilation of things over the weekend and show you some of the things that we do, and I'll post it either when I get back to some cell service, or when I get back on probably on Monday night. So I just wanted to wish everybody a belated happy 4th of July, and I get to sit here and we get to listen to a lot of guns and helicopters and rounds being popped off, so it's a beautiful thing. So we'll get on with the rest of the video as the weekend goes along, and hopefully the ride home goes as smoothly as it did coming down.
Come on and fire me up, I can't hear you. Oh, I can't get enough. I'm high, sweet, sweet. From my head to my feet, yeah.
Well, other than the roads seeming to be worse on the way home than they were on the way down there, we made it back in one piece. Everything worked very well. I'm very pleased with the results. The suspension system, I am absolutely impressed with. It takes away any feedback that you were getting from the camper previously when you're going over bumps and everything else. Normally you could tell when your trailer tires hit something, and that was almost completely gone except for over the biggest bumps. So I'm very happy with the improvements, and got to spend a great weekend with my son and his buddy, a couple of his buddies, and glad to be home. It was a long drive. We were on track to make it back a little quicker than we got down there, but it still took us about 8 hours. And traffic down in Chicago, Indiana area there was absolutely miserable. So anyway, that was just a quick insight into my weekend there, and a little feedback on how all the trailer improvements have been working out. And we'll see you soon with the next one. Let me know if you have any questions. Leave questions in the comments, and I'll try to answer them. I'm a little discombobulated tonight. Very tired. Gonna try to get some sleep before heading back to work tomorrow morning. You guys take care.